Taurus, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you a reading which is going to talk about you and your person. We're going to see what's going on between you and this person, whether it's someone from the past, whether it's someone you dealt with that's you're no longer dealing with, whether it's someone from the past coming back, whether it's someone you just met, or someone that you just reconnected with, okay? But take what energy resonates, leave the rest, okay? It's just a general reading. All right, if this doesn't resonate, whether it does or not, just make sure that you hit the subscription bell and you hit the notification bell so that you can check your other placements. I do fresh content for all of the 12 signs every week. All right, so, you know, make sure that you subscribe so that you can get that info. All right, let's see what we got going on for you guys here. So we're going to do 4 cards for each side. We have person A here and person B here. You can be whichever side you want, whatever side resonates with you. If you get halfway through the reading and you decide the other side resonates with you better, just switch it. You know, I'm going to just tell the story as I see it, so it's up to you to plug the people in accordingly. Okay? So we're going to have it extended to this as well. The link's going to be in the box below. What else do we have for Taurus? What messages does Taurus need to hear? What messages does Taurus need to hear? One more for Taurus, please. Messages that Taurus needs to hear for them and their person. One more for Taurus, please. That's one too many. One more for Taurus, please. Thank you. All right, so for person A, underneath the deck, the overall energy is the 3 of Voices in reverse. I'll show you the card upright. So that's the 3 of Swords, basically, okay? It came out in reverse for person A. All right, let's get the cards out for person B. I gotta fix those cards up front. Alright, just in case you can't see, this one is A, this one is B. Alright, so let's get 4 cards out for person B. Taurus energy, please. All right, underneath the deck for person B, we have the Page of Swords that came out in reverse. Okay, so let's start with person A, with the overall energy being the 3 of Swords in reverse. So we got Swords energy on both sides in reverse. So person A, 3 of Swords reverse. I feel like this is an energy of somebody who has gotten over a situation that was very painful for them. There was some type of block between you and person B. Okay, and whatever it was very painful, and I feel like now it's to the point where you're over it, or you've learned from it, because this is Saturn and Libra here. So you've learned from this situation or scenario here. There was something that came between you two, some type of interference, whether it was another person, maybe it was your mindsets, maybe you two just didn't speak the same love language. It could have been immaturity, it could have been other people, it could have been all sorts of things. But it's like, I feel like person A is like, okay, I'm going to move on. I'm no longer hurt by it. I see what was going on here, and I'm going to move on. So the cards we have for person A is the 9 of, this is the 9 of Materials in reverse, which is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles that came out in reverse. I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles came out upright. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is the Page of Emotion in this deck. And we have the 4 of Inspiration, which is the 4 of Wands. So the Page of Cups is Piscean energy, and the 4 of Wands is Aries energy. So the actions, the overall energy that this person is feeling about person B is person B has decided, I'm sorry, person A has decided to stop dealing with person B because person B is dealing with someone else. Person B is either in a long-term committed relationship with someone else, or either married. Okay? And so person A is like, you know what, I'm over it. I'm done being in this third party. So this three of voices in reverse was a third party situation. And when it's in reverse, person A is like, you know what, I'm out of it. I'm not in it anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want it. And the actions that person A took is the Page of Emotions and the Four of Wands. And they're like, okay, I'm going to focus on self-love. I'm going to focus on me. And as a result, I'm going to be happy, you know, because the Four of Wands talks about emotional stability, emotional happiness, things being even in your life as far as your emotions and your passions. If you see they're sitting here meditating, that's because, you know, the Four of Wands not only represents like positive, it doesn't only represent, you know, marriage. It also represents a positive state of mind, a positive frame of mind. You having your emotions and your passions equally yoked and balanced. You're at peace emotionally, okay, and spiritually. So I feel like you, person A, moved away from the connection with person B because they wanted peace of mind. They wanted love. They realized that it was nothing more than, okay, you know, we'll be cool, but we can't do anything because you're involved with other people. So let's talk about person B. Person B here, the overall energy is the Page of Swords reverse. Person B is I feel like they like don't get it. They don't understand what's going on because the Page of Swords represents somebody who is able to think and figure something out, right? Whether they're doing research, whether they're investigating, what have you. I feel like person B is having a problem figuring something out, or maybe they're having a problem getting in contact with person A, okay? It could also represent that person B has some negative thoughts towards person A as well, but let's see. So we have the Lovers in reverse here, which is Gemini energy for person B. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Nine of Swords reverse, which is Gemini energy. We have the Five of Coins, which is Taurus energy. So there you are, Taurus, showing up in the reading here. Okay, so person B's overall feelings about the situation between them and A is that person B definitely has somebody else, because we have the Lover's energy in reverse here and the Ace of Swords reverse. So I feel like person B has not been being honest. So this Page of Swords in reverse represents dishonesty along with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they're not being honest about what's going on in reference to the other person that they're dealing with, or the fact that they're dealing with someone else. They could be, person A could be in denial about why person B doesn't, person B could be in denial about why person A stepped off. Maybe person B is thinking, okay, well, I covered that up. How do you know? Or, you know, I'm not sure how you figured it out that I'm still dealing with someone. But person A figured something out and stepped off, and person B is just like in denial about it. They're either in denial about it or they're lying about it still. The fact that there's a third person in the connection between the two. Now, the actions that person B is taking is the Nine of Swords reverse and the Five of Coins. So at one point, person B was a little worried about what was going on, was kind of anxious about it. There was some anxiety here with person B at one point, but the anxiety is no more. Because I believe it's because person A left them out in the cold with the Five of Coins. Well, let's get some clarity and see what comes out when we clarify these cards. Maybe person B is still with the person at their third party because maybe person B is financially destitute and they're leaning on their person for money. And so maybe they didn't want to tell person A this. Maybe person A is under the impression that there's a full-blown relationship going on, but I feel like what's going on with B is it's not like that at all. I feel like with B, they're fighting with their partner. They're not happy with their partner at all. They want to leave their partner is what I'm feeling here. They may have been afraid to do so because if leaving their partner may put them in a situation where they're financially destitute. They're not ready financially to move out on their own. Okay, so the Nine of Materials in reverse is clarified with the Four of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Materials here? Okay, so the Knight of Materials is clarified with the Knight of Materials in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is clarified with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Page of Emotions? That's the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Emotions for Taurus? What's the Page of Emotions? We have the Eight of Swords that came out in reverse. Gemini energy. What's the Four of Inspirations, which is the Four of Wands? What's the Four of Inspirations for Taurus? Four of Inspirations, please. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm going to keep them both because I saw the Wheel of Fortune when it turned over. Now, we had some cards that turned over when I was shuffling. I'm going to take those out if I can find them and see how they add to the story. Okay, here's one, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's see if there's another one. Usually when I shuffle, if they don't pop out, I don't take them. But if they turn over in my hand, what I'll do is after I get all the pop outs, I will go back and get the ones that turned over and see how they add to the bottom line of the story here. So I think I got them all. So underneath the deck here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So we'll put this Queen of Cups to the side here in reverse, and we'll talk about that in a sec. Let's get the energies out for the second person, and then we'll get right into this for person B. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. So let's see what we got for the Lovers in reverse for Taurus here. Lovers in reverse, thank you. We have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse for Taurus, please? Ace of Swords, thank you. We have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. What's the Nine of Swords reverse for Taurus, please? Nine of Swords reverse for Taurus. Nine of Swords reverse for Taurus, please. Okay, thank you. The Five of Pentacles wanted to come out again. But what came out here is the Five of Wands. And what's the Five of Pentacles for Taurus, please? One too many. Five of Pentacles for Taurus. Five of Pentacles for Taurus. Thank you. That's the Page of Cups. Okay. Cancerian energy. I think I said earlier it was Piscean energy on this side, but it's Cancerian energy. Sorry about that. Okay, so there was some that turned over. So let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse that turned over. I think that's it. Yeah, it was the Four of Pentacles was the only thing. And look, underneath the deck is the Five of Pentacles again. Alright, so let's see what's popping here. So we're going to put that Four of Pentacles to the side as well. Alright, so the overall feeling as far as this person here, person A, they realize that person B is still involved with someone or still living with someone. And person B is like, look, person A is like, look, we can't move forward. We can only be friends. We can't move forward. We can't do anything. The buck stops here because I'm not going to be your mistress or, your third person, your third wheel in your relationship. So that's what person A is saying. And the actions they took towards that is, they looked at the offer that person A was giving them. That person B was giving them. Person B was only able to offer them page energy. Right? Meaning that it's just, okay, well, let's hook up. Page of Cups energy. Okay, let's hook up. Let's have sex. And then that'll be it. And so, person A is like, no, we're not doing that. If you can't do anything other than that, then we need to go our separate way. And so what person A did was they, with the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they stopped communicating with person B because they realized that, I feel like you two have been through this before. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, person A is like, look, we've been through this before. I'm not going to keep doing this. It could be the conversation keeps coming up about who are you with or what are you doing, and it never goes anywhere past page energy. I feel like this is energy of, like, person B will reach out to person A every once in a blue to try to see what's going on, but what'll happen is person A will be like, hey, hold on, I get an energy of person B just calling out of the blue and then expecting person A to just drop whatever they're doing so they can come by. Person A is like, nah, you need to, if you want to see me, you need to call me up, let me know what's going on. We'll figure out, the time, because I can't just be dropping stuff just because you want to come by out of the blue. And that's that type of come by, call and come by out of the blue. Like, if I can't see you right now type of energy is somebody who's definitely got somebody else. It's like, as soon as they're able to get away from their person, they'll call you and try to get over to you ASAP. It's like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm free Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you want to reach back out to me Friday, and then this person will be like, oh, okay, I'll reach out to you Friday, and then they don't hear from them. So it's like person A is like, I'm not. I'm not. And so person A is like, no, we're not doing that. So person B here is, with the Lovers in reverse energy here, clarified with the Six of Wands. See, person B has a lot of people, a lot of suitors on top of whoever they're dealing with. They got a lot of options. This is someone who's super sexy, super attractive. And so this person, I feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're lying about all the people that they're dealing with the Ace of Swords reverse and the Seven of Wands. They're actually not being honest about all the options that they have. This person has hella options, which is why the communication is only Page of Swords-ish when it comes to person A. And person A is like, okay, I see what's up with that. Nah, I'm not doing that. So the actions that person B is taking towards person A is, I feel like person B felt like person A was stressing them. Because we got the Nine of Swords reversed and then the Five of Wands. I feel like person B looked at person A as if there was a lot of drama because they was putting their foot down with them and nobody else would. And so as a result, this is interesting. The Five of Coins is clarified with the Page of Cups. Remember that Page of Cups energy I told you that person B kept coming at person A with? Well, here it is right here. Person A said, I'm going to leave all of that Page of Cup energy you keep coming with me with, I'm going to leave that out in the cold. So person A, person B is just like left out in the cold with their, with their Page of Pentacle antics or Page of Cup antics. It's like, nah, I'm good. And see what's going on here with the Page of Cups in reverse here is with the Queen of Cups, in reverse. This is Cancerian energy. This is somebody who may have come off as needy to person B. Or maybe this is how person B sees person A. But what also could have been going on with person B is they weren't using their intuition at one point, because we do have the Eight of Swords upright. It's in reverse now. But at one point it was upright, meaning that person A was trying to figure person B out. They weren't following their intuitive energies, which was telling them something was up. But they did finally get to that point and be like, okay, this person only calls me every once in a blue. When I call this person, I can't get in contact with them. When they call me, they expect me to drop everything I'm doing so they can come see me right then and there. Okay, this person must got somebody else. And so that's how A looked at it. And then we have B here. With the Four Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, B, I feel like, I feel like they don't want to reveal what's going on with them. They're not going to reveal what's going on with them. Let's take a look at what's going on with B. Let's look at the top 5 cards here. So we got the Page of Swords reversed, the Ten of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands reversed. So Page of Swords reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed. So yeah, person B wants to speak to person A. Person B wants to maybe they're fighting their feelings for person A, or they're fighting the urge that they have to reach out to person A. What it is that person B just wants to have sex. They just want to come and go, is what it is. And what's going on is they're reaching out to person A, but person A is ignoring them. Person A is not answering them. Person A is not communicating with them, or person A has stopped communicating with them. Now, person A, we have the Three of Voices reversed, the Knight of Emotions, the Queen of Voices reversed, the Fool, and the Five of Inspiration, which is the Five of Wands. So the Three of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like person A has gotten over what's going on with person B. They're over it. And I feel like they were in denial about it with the Queen of Swords reversed. They were in denial because they wanted a romantic connection with person B. They wanted to offer their cup to person B. But they realized that it's not going to work. So they decided that they want something else, because every time I feel like if they know that if they open up to person B, they're opening up themselves to being just a number in person B's life. Like person A has gotten to that point where they realize that and they accept that. What I also feel like is person B may want to come in and apologize to person A or reach out to person A. But it's just to add them to their roster. Because we got the Five of Wands showing up again. I really feel like what person B is doing is they're just wanting to add person A to their roster. And they're pissed off because person A was not being... Like, this is player energy over here, person B. Person B is straight player energy, and they have a roster, okay? And first it was 6, and now it's down to 5. Now that person A is gone, okay? So here's the 6 of Wands, and then the 5 of Wands, okay? So we go from the 7 to the 6 to the 5, okay? So person A is losing is losing their numbers. They need to re-up their roster is what's going on here. So maybe somebody else found out about person B's antics and cut them off. So person B is looping back now to people that they may not have connected with fully in the past, just to see if they can, put this, build up their roster again. And so they may come back to person A. They may come back to person A and see what's up with person A. Now, for some of you, this person is married. Person B is married. Not only are they married, but they out here just fucking everybody. It's not like they out here just, not married or, okay. You have some people who, they are in a marriage and then they come out of the marriage, they go their separate way. They may not divorce, but they go their separate way, they're doing their own thing. I feel like person B is doing that, but person B is also dealing with the other person too. That's for some of you. For others of you, person B is just out here. Either way, they're out here, but some of them are married to someone and some of them aren't. So with person A, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups reversed, the 7 of Swords reversed, and the Moon reversed. So I feel like person A realizes that, no matter what they do, no matter what work or effort they put in, they can't get a connection. They can't make a connection with person B. Like I said, I get an energy of it's just like players, in, out, in, out, in, out, real quick. There's no steadiness to it. With the Knight of Materials here and then the Knight of Materials in reverse, like every time person A tries to start something steady, like, consistent communication, that gets chopped off by person B. Like person B will disappear for a while. So we got the Four of Cups reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. So person A is tired of that. And they realize that person B is hiding something. They realize that. And they also realize that person B is just trying to get them stuck and put them in their roster. Because here's the Death card right after it in reverse. And so person A is like, no, I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. You're not going to just have me as, one of your, like person A is not having it. Okay. But the thing is that here comes person B anyway. Person B wants to come back. But I feel like person B is a grimy individual. They could be coming back for money. Okay. I feel like person B is somebody who may be sleeping with people for money. Okay. Because here's the Lovers in reverse again. And the Seven of Pentacles again here. Okay. And then we got the Eight of Wands in reverse here. So what's going on is, what's going on is exactly that. Person B is going to come back if they haven't already. This is past, present, future energies. Take what resonates. Okay. Person B is going to come back. They're going to front like they want to work with person A. But really, they still got other people that they're dealing with. And they're not going to really want to put in any time and effort and invest into a connection. So person B is just going to ignore them when they reach out to them. Let's see what person B... Oh, person A is going to reach out when... Person A is going to ignore person B when person B reaches out. Some of you will ignore this person. Some of you may not. Now with person B, we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups reverse, the Seven of Cups. We have the Star energy and the Sun. So person B here is left out in the cold here because they've been emotionally manipulative towards person A. So person A left them alone because they knew they were playing mind games. They knew this was a player energy. And so, person B was, I guess, in their head about this, or they thought that they had it all figured out. And they don't. So they realize that now. They realize that they can't disillusion person A. Like, they're going to have to either, be honest with person A or leave person A alone. But they see person A as somebody that they could have success with. Maybe they see person A as somebody that they may want to have a family with or have a child with. Maybe person B sees person A as somebody they would want to have their son with or want to have a child with. But see, person B can't move on. They can't move forward with person A because they're still fucking legally married or they're in a committed traditional relationship. They do want to be single though. They definitely want to be single and independent, and they want to see who they want to see. But at the same time, they need somebody, whoever they're dealing with, they're living with them because they have money. Like I said, this person here can't go anywhere because they don't have any money. So they're still dealing with their ex because they don't have any money. They can't go nowhere. And that's what the issue is. So I feel like with this Four of Pentacles reverse here, this could be person B wanting to reveal that. Or maybe that's what the reason is. And I don't know if they're going to open up about that or say anything to that. But person B is looking for somebody who is open enough to take care of them financially. That's what person B wants. Person B wants somebody to take care of them. They looked at person A as a target. Person A was like, hey, I'm trying to get to know you. See, person A is coming from a perspective of, oh, okay, I thought you wanted to get to know me, to see what's up between us. Person B is like, yeah, for my own personal gain, what have you. And person A is like, okay, I get it. I see what you up to. I'm out. So then person B might try to do this again. They may try to come back again because person B is looking for money. They're looking from hopping out of one situation to another, but they need financial stability. Okay, so person B is not going anywhere if they can't get financial stability. They're not going to leave where they are if they can't get guaranteed financial stability elsewhere. So person B is trying to go about getting financial stability with person A, thinking that person A is needy for a relationship when person A is not. So I feel like person B has sized up person A incorrectly. is what I'm feeling here. That's why we have the Three of Swords in reverse. There was a big misunderstanding here. Person person B thought person A was somebody that person A wasn't. So that's what that third sword was. It's like, okay, this person thinks that I'm desperate for a relationship, or they think, just because the natural process is when you meet someone, we'll see where this goes, in opposed to, like, I feel like person A is the type of person, when they date with the intent of seeing if this is going to go somewhere. Person B dates with the intent of just adding people to their roster, having a rotation so that they can, figure out who's got what, and they can rotate between the people. Because this is somebody who's looking for money. This is a hustler here. Okay. This is somebody who's like, okay, I'm with somebody. I don't love them. I live with them. The financial situation is the reason why. I don't mind leaving this person, but I got to find another target first. And person B sees person A as a potential target. Person A is like, oh, I don't think so. This is interesting energy. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the extended, and we're going to find out how does person B really feel about person A. Then what we're going to find out is what actions will person B take towards person A. Then we're going to find out, is person B actually involved with someone else, and if so, what's the nature of the connection, or are they just out here just equal opportunity player. We're going to find out if B is going to actually reach out, and if they do, what the outcome is of that communication. So, if this resonated, make sure you guys let me know in the comments, and don't forget to click the like button. If you don't want to express your comment, that's cool, but click the like button, and make sure you subscribe so that you get hit the notification bell that you get all of your placements. All right, for all 12 signs every week. And I'm headed to the extended. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Taurus.